What's going on, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Southern Guy here, and I'm here to bring you the WWE NXT review. That's for y'all for tonight's NXT that took place on the WWE Network tonight. These are the NXT results for 9/14. NXT Champion, Stretched Out, Bobby Roode main event and the tag team and women's matches. Here we go. We're going to get right into the action. It says right here, Tom Phillips welcomes us to tonight's NXT. Samoa Joe comes out to address his current situation. He's still not medically clear, but he is still due to a rematch for the NXT Championship. He says he's not had time to think since he's the hottest brand in NXT today. Joe wants Nakamura to join him in the ring and says he's not leaving until Nakamura comes out. Nakamura comes out to a big pop, and the fans are coursing his theme. Joe comes out. He meant what he said. Nakamura was under receiving contender, but now he declares that Nakamura is a worthy champion. Joe says as soon as he's ready and cleared, he wants his rematch. Nakamura teases the crowd, hanging on his words, and finally says, "You're on," as he accepts the rematch challenge. Joe goes for a handshake before he leaves the ring. They have a friendly exchange before heading to the back. But not so fast. Nakamura acknowledges the crowd from the ramp. Joe attacks and destroys him at ringside. Officials come out to separate them, but not before a slam on the ringside steps. Nakamura is down, and medical personnel are brought out for a stretcher job. William Regal, Corey Graves, and others go to ringside to help him out after the ring is clear. Regal goes to find Joe as the former champion and speeds out of the parking lot. We get a match with Liv Morgan versus Rachel, the formerly named Rachel Erling, taking on Jersey Girl Liv Morgan. Clearly more unpowerful of the two. Have some weightlifting background, while Morgan delays some athletic type assaults. Liv Morgan quickly locks in a submission, and Fredo taps. Winner by submission, Liv Morgan. After the match, Morgan takes a bite and challenges Asuka and says she wants to fight. I don't foresee that going well. The crowd is seeing it my way and chanting. Asuka goes on, "Asuka's gonna kill you to the spunk of gal from Jersey." We see another sanity veggie from a future NXT superstar. It was announced that Nakamura has been transported to a local medical facility and has feeling all his extremities. Drew Gawker versus Hideo Itami. In this match, Hideo Itami wore Viva Pitfall. Hideo Itami shoots the half and lands the GTS for the win. Viva Pinfall Del Tabi defeats Drew Gawker. He headed straight to the back to the ring with Paul Erling and the Authors of Pain. Look for next victims. Author of Pain versus Doug Swifty and Chris Payne. In this match, the Authors of Pain won. They hit the double team finisher for a quick win. Winners, Author of Pain. Backstage with Ty Dillinger talks about his recent success and looks to continue positive streak as things change at NXT. Next, we get a match with Bobby Roode versus No Way Joe. A battle of the three most over interests in NXT. Glorious! In NXT, the other amounts is Nakamura. Roode has clicked a couple of shots from his spin and his gloriousness before his match. The crowd tips very poorly. I might add that to Sting Roode's theme as he gains early control with a side headlock. Joe blocks with a hip toss. It delivers a couple of his own, turned into a chop. Fist for a minute until Joe flips Roode over with a back body drop and sends him into the ring with a clothesline. Joe takes out Roode from the apron with an axe handle to the outside. So we head to break. We are back from break. Roode nails Joe with a spy buster. Roode lays Joe up against the ropes and chokes him out with a leverage. Vertical stealing suplex from the Roode that holds on for about 5 seconds. Joe hits a cross body with an Irish whip. Is quickly taken down for a pin and kicked out of the pin. Roode clutches in a near chin lock all the way to the mat. Roode locks for another suplex, but Joe throws him straight rights and lefts and heads into the 5 moves of doom, cleanly with an airplane spin at a TKO. Joe lines up for the baseball slide pitch, but it's reversed by Bobby Roode into a neck breaker. Roode hits a jumping DDT, and that's it. The unfaithful finisher, number 2 from Bobby Roode. Winner, Viva Pinfall. Bobby Roode defeats No Way Joe. We take a look back at highlights from the match as Roode receives his own spotlight in the ring as we head off the air. That's going to wrap up for this NXT review for tonight. That's going to wrap it up for the NXT review tonight for results for 9+14. I hope y'all enjoyed this video for the NXT review. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Southern Guy 175 on YouTube.com. And don't forget to follow me at Twitter at DaddyParker27. I will be back a little later with the Cruiserweight Finals. The Cruiserweight Final from tonight. Hope y'all enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Southern Guy 175 on YouTube.com. And follow me at Twitter at DaddyParker27. Bye, guys.